Hey sightseers, we are checking out our third state park this summer. This one is Wyalusing State Park over on the Mississippi River, and I haven't been here before, but I hear there are some really cool trails. We're going to check out the Sand Cave Trail. I think there might be some waterfalls and possibly some limestone caves. I'm pretty sure you do not want to miss this video. I just want to point out how nicely marked the trails are here. See, Sand Cave Trail, and it's for hiking. So that's really cool. Some of the state parks don't have such a nice marking system. Check out these really cool fungi growing on the side of the tree. Oh, and Mr. Daddy Longlegs is hanging out in there. I know a bunch of fun guys, but you wouldn't catch them hanging out in the woods, more like at the bar.
Nice.
Ready?
I told her to run. I was just kidding, but she's actually doing it.
Cool about this area is that none of the glaciers came through, and it's known as the Driftless region because of that. And as a result, you have more of these nice hills, bluffs, and scenery that you wouldn't normally see in other parts of Wisconsin. Walnut. The other thing is that I've noticed is this park is really quiet. You don't have the sounds of motorized equipment or vehicles in the background. So if you want to get away from it all, I recommend coming here. Over here we've got some more fungi. Fungi? Did somebody say fungi? I know a bunch of fungi, but you won't catch them hanging out in the woods. Probably more like at the bar, sucking down beers. And no, I'm not talking about those fungi up in the bars of northern Wisconsin, but I'm talking about the type of fungi that grow alongside of trees. Dead trees. Don't ask me what kind though. I'm not an expert. I'm about as good of an expert as you are in Googling it. There isn't much water running through here now, but I'd imagine after a rainstorm or in the spring, after the winter thaw, it's a little bit more spectacular. Oh look! A snail shell! Oh, I love these. And it's pretty much intact, too. Alright, Miss Scientific. What genius is this? Don't know. Not talking. Just want to point out this bush here that's growing. It's some sort of raspberry bush, either black raspberry or red raspberry. I'm not really sure because there's no berries on it to tell me, but I am familiar with this type of bush because we have them all around up north, and you can tell from the type of leaves. And if you look closely on the stems or the branches of the vine, they've got these thorns, and they can be really sharp when you're out picking them. I think Mabel's really enjoying being out here. Listen. If you're not familiar with that sound, it is the cicadas that are humming in the background, buzzing. They do it by rubbing their legs, their back legs together. And it's a familiar sound here in Wisconsin throughout the summer. But I've noticed being down in this portion of Wisconsin, they're a lot more active, even during the night. I just love listening to them. From the looks of it, we've come to a juncture in our hiking trail. I think today we're going to follow along the big Sand Cave Spur Trail. Of course, I didn't bring a map with me, and that way is not marked. So we're going to stick with the way we know. You coming along or what? Water break. It's important to remember to stay hydrated when you're out hiking. And it's easy to forget when it's not real hot out to take enough water breaks, but today I'm remembering water. Bring the bar? No. Forgot that too. If you're wondering what is meant by the bar, we have a protein bar back in the car, and like the map, it was forgotten by yours truly. Thrilled. And we made it! Check this out! What a beautiful place.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Let's go see what she's up to. I think she was talking about a millipede or something. What'd you do with the millipede?
What did I do with it?
Yeah.
Oh, I left it on the wall.
Should we go see what the millipede looks like? Alright, we'll go look. So that's what the fuss was all about. It's a giant millipede. And to put it into perspective, how big it is, I'm gonna move in closer. The thing's as long as my finger. At least. Wow, what an amazing spot here. I had no idea something like this existed here in Wisconsin. I really have, over the years, just been ignorant to all the beautiful places that Wisconsin has to offer. And so getting out this summer and hitting up these different state parks has been a truly amazing and eye-opening experience for me. And I hope all of you have been enjoying it as much as I have been enjoying getting out and seeing this. Forget to look up.
My finger every time.
What do you think? Should we try walking down that trail a little ways and see what's down yonder?
Yeah, if you want to be Bigfoot's lunch.
Ruh-roh. Which way should we go? We're still on Sand Cave Trail. What do you think? Is there another cave up ahead? Look at this beauty. That's a fancy fungus. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Maybe there's another limestone cave. We're still on Sand Cave Trail. Maybe there's more than one. So one of the things that you'll notice about the Driftless region is you'll often come across these outcroppings, like the one you see in front of us, which is just totally cool. And the reason for that is because the glaciers didn't come through and flatten this all. If a tree falls in a forest and nobody's around to hear it, does it make a sound? What do you think? Are we going to come across any more caves? That's what you get when hiking with Sightseeing Sally. Looks like she was right. We made it to Little Sand Cave and another waterfall. I don't know if I'm capturing the beauty of this place adequately with this camera, but if you were here, you'd just be able to feel an amazing sense of peace and tranquility. Wow, I'm just speechless. I think Mabel's taking advantage of the peace and tranquility. She's in total Zen mode right now. This hat is from the last hiker that came through here. He never made it back. Dun dun dun. Oh look, we can do a balance beam.
monkeys.
Boom! I'd be willing to bet that this stream of water that we see here actually leads down to that big cave, big sand cave. Special thanks goes out to all our fellow sightseers here on Patreon and PayPal. Without you, these videos wouldn't be possible. This is the end. Whoa, the end. My only friend, the end. The end.